Hey everybody, welcome to myusualme and welcome back to Myth of Empires, where the custom server seems to be having a little bit of a buggy problem right now. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to give you a quick tour of my level 32, our level 32 compound. So this is just on the official PvE server, and this is what we've got going on. If you've watched our live streams, you pretty much know what's going on, but I thought I'd give you an update because it's been a couple of days since I live streamed. So thought I'd go ahead and give you the skinny on what's what. So for those of you who are brand new, welcome. This is the Usual's compound. This is the guild workshop right here. This whole thing is the guild workshop right here, and this is where you build your guild buildings. And then you have the fair, the guild depot. I haven't made the magistrate seal yet. We got the guild shop, the siege's workbench, which I just made, which I think we'll put down right now. Why not? We're gonna go ahead and put that down. And we also have the guild stage station and also the boundary marker, which is actually what keeps us safe and keeps things from degrading. So that's the step up from the flag. So anyway, right over here, I'm going to bring back the HUD real quick and let's do like that. There we go. I'm going to go ahead, and this right here is the guild depot where you can put things in, money or whatever, to help out, to give some money. This is the guild bank, so that if we want to go ahead and we want to kick some cash down, we can go ahead and just say, I want to put 1,000 in and deposit it. That way, whenever we have to make upgrades or whatever, we all pitch in. Everybody pitches in whenever they feel like they can. And then if it's not enough, I pull out of my own pocket. So that's how it goes. And then we go ahead, and over here we have the fair where you're supposed to be able to buy and sell items, but I seem to think that there's an issue with this right now. I'm going to go fast forward. Let's see. Can we buy, I don't know, grass? No, it doesn't look like it's working at the moment. So they're going to work that out. They've been working on all the bugs that they've got. Some stuff, when you fix one thing, another two break. So it's one of those things. I do have my own personal stable because they have only personal. You can only have a personal stable at the moment. I don't think we can have a guild stable if we can. I haven't seen it, but that's one of those things where we're just kind of playing the game. By the way, I'm level 32, almost level 33 right now. So I'm in the process of halfway to level 33. So it's next level where you can actually tame boars. Right now I can only tame up to deer. And see, so right now we got guild shop. This is where you can buy a few items. The higher your guild level, the more items are going to show up here. Right now, we have grilled meat, pickled meat, dry coarse fodder, clay mine, linen, bedroll, stone arrows, coarse hide, ballista bolts, and common coarse fodder. I don't think this list changes, but it will. It only has a certain amount, so you can resupply it over time. And this is our, where is it? It's going to require 227 merit for. If you're not spending money, you're spending merit, and the merit is right here. Now I don't know if that's a guild merit or if that is a personal merit. I think it's personal merit. Anyway, so and then we have the copper coin shop where you can buy things for your smithing, for your weapons and your armor, because you're going to have to temper items, and these are your tempering essences that you're going to go ahead and buy. So those are kind of important, which is one of the reasons why we have that. I don't know what they do yet. We're going to get into that once I get into the higher tier smelting and forging items. We'll see, what do we have over here? Okay, this is the stage station where you put items in to teleport them to another server, to like a PvP server. And so there's a lot to this that we have not explored just yet. So if anybody knows anything about it, let me know. I'm gonna in the comment section, and I'll be checking out other information and finding out what I can find out for a future video. The tent right here, that's part of it. It's one of your quests on your when you're leveling up your warrior camp. Whenever your warriors get injured, they come here to be you can rescue them and you can heal them up, and this is where they heal up, and then I guess you pull them out as soon as they're ready to go. And I'm going to add fodder. Oh, see, I can add food to this, but I only have cornbread on me. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, so that's what that is. And then, this is my deer pen right here. I don't have any deer yet. We're in the process of getting that put together for another video, a taming video. So, and I've got fox and I've got rabbit inside the compound. Back behind here, we've expanded this property quite a bit, by the way. We've expanded it a couple times past the first tier of expansion. So we have some of our usuals are back in here. On the outside of the protection line, they have their own flags and whatnot. That's what they're doing. They build a house when they want to join the guild. And then after they join the guild, they can just come in and sleep here, and the houses will eventually move in between the white line and the blue line. Now let's go ahead and take a walk inside, and I'll show you all the stuff we've got going on, especially that flashing red light right there, which is really weird, and it kind of needs to be worked on. That's one of the things that a lot of people are asking about, is this border marker. It's flashing red. By the way, I just came back from a copper run with this horse. This border marker right here, people are asking, why is it flashing red? Well, it's because it's the protection setting, and it wants you to set your next week's protection times, so that when you can be protected from any attacks by anything for a certain amount of time. Usually when you're offline, you'll be protected. However, this is a PvE server, so it doesn't seem to be working properly. Or I haven't been able to find out any information as far as how to make it work right to get that flashing to stop. But right now, I don't think it matters. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. But we are boundary marker level 4. So level 3 is normally the highest you can get without an upgrade. We have started to upgrade this, so that's where we're at right now. Okay. Let's see. We have a rabbit pen, and we have a fox pen right here. On the other side here, we have our saddle station right here. This is our horse tack bench. We can make armors and saddles. Go ahead and get my HUD back. Oh, hello. Official reminder. Realize that some players had difficulty electing guild tech due to problematic display and adding activity points because of the long text covered the plus icon. We're sorry about all the inconvenience, and we'll fix them in the upcoming maintenance starting on the 23rd, which is today. Okay, so they are working on the HUD issues. They know that in English things are longer than they are in Chinese, so they're changing the HUD so that you can see the proper stuff, because there's a lot of stuff in the HUD that we miss because you can't really see it. Like on I'll give you an example while we're doing this. Under guild skill. Is it guild skill or go to command? No, internal affairs. Okay, no, that's not it. I'm trying to find where in a good example of that plus sign that they're talking about. I think you know what? It's fine. Let's go ahead and just back it out. Anyway, it's a HUD issue, and it just needs to be reconfigured. It's not a big deal. All right, get back on here. We have our basic torture rack here that I have not used yet. We've got the tannery. We have the fermentation barrel, which I don't have any peas, man. I need peas to be able to do the first batch of fermentation. I can't find any peas. I can't buy any peas. It's really kind of messed up. I've been asking all my people, do you have seen any peas, man? Anyway, we've got the architect bench. We've got the weapon bench. This is the large food pot, which is feeding the thralls, or it's supposed to be feeding the thralls. It seems to be slowing down their food usage quite a bit. Let's see. We have over this way. There's our spinning wheel. These are my beds. I have 2 beds. I don't know why I have 2 beds. I just do. Tailor bench. This is this open salt pan, which is you take the crude salt and then you make edible salt, and it's a gigantic freaking salt pan. I've never seen one in action in real life, so it's really kind of weird, but I guess you boil the water away and the salt is left over. And then here we have our carpenter's bench, which is where we make our it says it's called a wheelbarrow here, but it's not a wheel, it's a horse cart. It's not a horse wagon, it's a horse cart. So that's where they need to change that right there. That's a level 30 item, which we just got. We started making our horse carts, which is really nice. We've got a kiln right here, which is where I make my flagstone. Let's see. This right here is a food box. That is a level... It's a level 20 item. I want to say that's a level 20 item. That's basically a cold box, which doubles the expiration date on your food. So if it takes an hour, and you put it in there, it'll take 2 hours to before it goes bad. All right. So after the kiln, we have the stone mill. This is where I've cooked my food, or we cook our food. This is where we prep all our food in the stone mill. Everything from the animal feed to the human feed. And I need to put the fox fodder in the pen. And then we also have the clay hearth right here, where we actually make our food. We're eating cornbread almost exclusively now. To this point, it's because it fills you up. It's 50 food, which is half of your bar almost. At this point, it's almost my bar. I have like 110, I guess, or maybe 120 food, like stomach area, whatever, the blue bar. So the cornbread's what we eat. It's one of each flour, right? It's a sorghum flour and a low quality flour. So we grow wheat and we grow sorghum. That's what we do, and we make cornbread. So everybody's been eating. We always go, we always have the backup of locust and whatnot if we need it. These are our crop plots. These are my 5 personal crude planters. You're allowed 5 as a player. So everybody's got their own 5, and then right now in the guild section we have 3 of the common planters. So you go to the guild tech right here. You can go and you go down this, and you get the common planter right here. So you need to you have to have a guild level 2, 18,671 activity points, and you have to have 22,974 copper to unlock that. But this is double the size of your crude planter, and it's let's see here, it's double everything. Only instead of 4, this has 4 plots here. There's 4 plants that grow here. There's 9, so it's double plus 1, and we're only allowed 3 as a guild right now. I'm sure we can expand that later on, but we actually have something else planned for you to check out in the future. But anyway, guys, I think that's it. I think that's everything. I tore down the house because we don't need the house. There's no reason to have a house. Like the weather doesn't degrade anything, and things don't get destroyed. I just need a platform to put some things, and then I'm just gonna, I may expand this a little bit. This wall we may expand out now that the perimeter is a little bit wider, because if you remember, the perimeter originally for the tier 1 guard, that white line was right up against this right here, this wall. So that's how much we've expanded, and that's not even the edge of the property line. The blue one is the property line. The white one here, I think that's an actual protection where things can't even be built. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's the tour of the base. Right now, the reason I'm showing you this base is so we can show you the other one. We're actually gonna go build another base in a different location. I'm gonna kind of hold off on any details, except for the fact that right now I'm getting into the iron production, and this is this is all I would consider you would need for all the way up to level 30 when you're dealing with copper. But at level 30, this is where you're gonna have to go find iron. We have to go find iron, which means build another base. And it's good that they gave us these horse carts, because these horse carts are going to be, let me go ahead and show you. It's 27 slots, plus it doubles the carry weight of your horse. So yeah, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a horse cart demonstration video here right after this one. So that's going to be next. And then also I got a little funny video. I'm going to put that up right after that one, where I did a little practical joke on rabbits earlier today, and it's kind of funny, and it has to deal with all these bodies of people who were parked here on the property. Okay, there were people on the property that they just log out and they just lay right there. Well, we figured out how to fix that. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Hope you all enjoyed this video and you enjoyed this look. If you want to, hey, come and if I know you and you want to come and you want to be part of the guild, we have like 16 slots left, I think. Yeah, I've got 16 slots left. So if you guys want to come in, you want to play, you're welcome. And like I said, if I know you, if you've been active in the chat, and you're either in my videos or in my live streams or in Discord, if you're known, let yourself be known, because you're welcome. And we've done all the heavy lifting for you already. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. There's Kulan. That's Miss Kitty. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.